Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be going over everything that was added for this week's update for Fallout 76. As usual, we'll take a look at the Atomic Shop, we'll take a look at the new challenges, and then there are, or at least I guess, one kind of piece of news that I can bring to you this week. Alright, let's go check it out. We'll start with the Atomic Shop first, and then see what else we have in store. Okay, like always, I usually watch DTD's Tuesday video. He is the person that gets to upload it first on YouTube. When I was back in college, I used to be able to do that, but now that I work during the day, what I'm trying to say is I've already seen the Atomic Shop. I saw when it first came out, so I know what we have, and this is the opinion that I have kind of surmised, I guess is the word. It's good. It's a decent Atomic Shop this week. They're bringing back a lot of interesting bundles, which we will check out in a second, and the new items aren't the worst thing that I've ever seen. All right. Let's do this. So the Neighborhood Square Shelter is back. If you guys don't know what this is my favorite shelter. This is the kind of like the pit shelter. It's basically just a whole city. If you're gonna get a shelter, this is the one. Please take my advice. I can't see what the price on it is because I already own it, but hopefully it is discounted. All right, next up we have the City Truck Bundle, or excuse me, City Food Truck Bundle. And it kind of seems like there are quote-unquote new bundles. As you can see, they kind of have those labels on them, but they're basically just amalgamations of other bundles and other items just kind of thrown together. I'm honestly not going to waste time going through all of them. I'm just going to kind of show you guys what it is. I'm not going to go over every item, but there are some new items this week, so let's take a look at those. Number one is going to be this turnstile here. I don't know. I feel like they should have added this when we had the kind of the Shoot for the Stars season with all like the theater, and you guys can see there the movie projector and the stage. I don't know. Maybe it was something that they kind of had planned for then, and they forgot about it or got delayed or something. Who knows? But I'm actually curious how this works. I'm wondering if it's a thing where like you can interact with it and it'll turn. If that's the case, that might be a really cool kind of door or like I don't know, some kind of contraption you could use for some camp. I don't know, but if that's the case, let me know in the comments down below. That would be a very interesting feature. Next up here, and my favorite item of the two is going to be these Q barriers. I guess just like I don't know, what is it? Yeah, just barricades, barriers, whatever you want to call it. These are cool. I will admit these are cool. You can kind of use these for fences. Maybe you want to like fence off an area. But when I see this, and you guys know that I'm a pretty big wrestling fan, I want them to add back the boxing ring so that I can make my own, like, I don't know, pro wrestling ring in Fallout. That'd be super sweet to do something like that. They should have made these kind of come out on the same day. Man, I have no idea when that boxing ring is coming back, but I don't know. I'm probably going to pick these up sometime later in the week. I don't really think that I want to spend the atoms right now. But yeah, so there we go. Those are pretty cool, and I'm sure you can get a lot of use out of them. And as you can see here, it looks like there's 5 different variations of them. A lot of customability. So, no, not custom. No, customization is the word I'm looking for. I apologize. Everything else in here, though, I don't know. There's one with some prefabs here. If you're kind of in the market for getting some prefabs, these have some good ones. For example, the Wildwood Tavern, although I'm currently having an issue with the Wildwood Tavern that I talked about recently, where it just won't, like, if it's broken, you can see here I can't repair it. It's really weird. I have no idea why. The only way to do it is to have somebody come over and like destroy your camp, and then you can do it again, but that's just kind of a pain in the butt, so I don't know. Also, guys, I apologize. Might be talking a little too fast and stumbling over my words, but let's see what else we have here in the Atomic Shop. Back to bundles here. Yeah, it's just all kind of the same stuff thrown back in. Wait a minute. Isn't that flower vase? Oh, man. Okay. I thought that was the same flower vase we had from that Valentine's Day challenge last year, but I don't know. Yeah, just kind of thrown together bundles of a bunch of stuff. It's decent, though, because a lot of these things, like the Vertigard Blood Eagle bundle, or this Blood Eagle bundle, which I believe has the power armor. Oh, I guess not. But there's some decent stuff here in the shop, some things that have kind of been flying under the radar for quite some time, and you should go check them out for yourself and see if there's anything you might need that are included in these bundles. I'm not really going to waste your or my time going through all of them. If you're watching this video, you own Fallout 76, go check it out for yourself. All right. Fallout first, we do have something new, and that is going to be the Quentino saxophone. This is the Fallout first item for the month of March, and once we kind of go over the challenges and everything, I will put this down in my camp, and we can take a nice look at it. New Fallout First Ketchup Bundle. Yeah, it's the same one. Why am I surprised about that? I am not surprised about that. The same bundles that we've seen. Yeah, these have all been in the store. Okay, going to apparel here, nothing there. Nothing particular in skins, although I'm waiting to see what the weekly offers are. Ooh, the Midnight Watch paint is back. That is a cool skin. This is like the, I equate this to like the Batman of Fallout is this skin. I really do like that, and it's in the store all week, and it's on discount, so that should be a decent pickup if you guys are into that power armor. And then, yeah, nothing else. What is our free item for the day? It is going to be Scout's Banner. Not bad. All right. Let's take a look at these challenges. Where are they? Okay, if you wanted to see what the daily challenge is, you can pause the video now and take a look at it. But here are the weekly challenges. Before I read this, again, I know I've said this about maybe 3 weeks in a row. The new thing that I want to do for these videos is if you know a way to complete one of these weekly challenges very easily, please leave it in the comments below. It helps me out, but more importantly, it helps everybody else out in the comments section who might need help getting score or something like that. Another little thing I can add is that next weekend we are going to be having double score, so make sure you get all these complete and then save, well, not save anything, but just get ready for double score next week. All right. Build defense, appliance or crafting items in a workshop, too easy. Claim a workshop, too easy. Collect purified water, many ways to do it. My favorite, and some of you guys might be a little pissed about this, is to just go to people's camps and steal it. I mean, it regenerates over time. Half the time these people are off doing an event for 2 hours, and by the time they come back, the purified water is back there. So you can hate on me for it, but if you're looking for the fastest way to get purified water, go to every single person in the server's camp and just try to steal it if you can. All right. Daily ops, that's self-explanatory. Drink Nuka-Cola. My advice is to always go to the Nuka World on tour and just go buy as many Nuka-Colas as you can down there. You should get it done in kind of one sitting. Kill insects. I would say any place in the mire. The teapot has a lot of insects. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe like the deep has a lot of insects. If you guys know a place where there is a large amount of insects in the game, leave in the comments below. I can't think of one off the top of my head. And then kill Scorched, Morgantown Airport, Helvetia. You guys know the story on Scorched. It's like we haven't done the legendary Scorched for the Halloween and for winter and all that. Crapped, or not crapped. See, this is what I mean, guys. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me today. Scrap junk to produce cork and scrap junk to produce crystal. Off the top of my head, I do not have an exact location where you can find either of those, but it seems like the sentiment is if you're kind of maybe like a higher level player and you have a ton of cork and a ton of crystal in your scrap box, take that out, turn it into bulk, and then scrap it again, and it will count as scrapping junk to produce so and so. If you guys do know any locations for crystal or cork or any other tips on how to complete these challenges, again, leave it in the comments down below. All right, let's take a look at this, what is it, Quintino's saxophone. Let's see what we're rocking with here. It looks pretty large, and woof! It definitely is, and it seems like there is a power connector on it as well. So let's throw down a generator here. Let's do that one, and then I'm curious if it's going to be a direct connection. Not the button I meant to press. Let's find out. Yes. Oh, ooh, that is pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I have it, but there is a Quintino sign. I'm sure that you could pair these very well. And it seems like the concrete base goes into the... Oh, wait, use. Oh, it just turns the lights off. You got me excited there for a second. They're pretty flush to the ground. They don't, like, kind of stick out. You could definitely have these on, like, either side of an entranceway or a doorway, and it would look pretty sweet. So there you go, guys. The Quintino saxophone, once again, is the free item for the month of March. And, yeah, pretty good atomic shop. Once again, the way that I could put it into words, if I could put it into a sentence, a lot of old stuff that is repackaged in a kind of a new way. I guess that'd be a good way to put it. And there are some pretty valuable things in the store this week. It just depends on where you're looking and what you need per the individual. So there you go, folks. And then, yeah, again, if you guys have any tips for the weekly challenges, put it in the comments below. The one piece of news that I talked about earlier, I was just kind of got an alert on my phone right after the update happened today. Bethesda and like some independent artist or something, and I don't know. But basically, they're doing a giveaway for a Fallout Xbox controller, and I want to market this to you guys because obviously I know a lot of you guys know I'm on Xbox. The way that I entered was via DTD's Discord. So this is the route that I suggest you take. I'll try to leave a link to it in the description if I can. You know, I really will. I'll try to leave a link in the description below, and then you guys can just go do it streamlined. But if I don't, go join DTD's Discord. And just go to like the news section, and you should see kind of like a giveaway thing in there. Like, yeah, about an Xbox controller. But I will really, really try to put it in the description below. I know a lot of you guys might not have Discord. I want to cater to that. That's it. I'm not going to belabor this video anymore. Once again, there is a controller for a pretty sweet, bedazzled, like Vault Boy Xbox controller. Leave any comments for tips down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All right. There's a new Halo update today. If you guys are Halo fans, be sure to go check it out. And I will have that video alongside this one pretty soon here on the channel. So what am I talking about? My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.